Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Jurassic Collectibles. Today we are taking a look at one of the largest toys which has been released in the Jurassic World Dominion line, the Sound Slashin Therizinosaurus. As you can see, the front of the box features lots of details, including the Jurassic World Dominion branding, and also the glorious new artwork for the scenery on show, which comes complete with the brand new render of the T-Rex. I also love that we have an amber colour floor to this packaging, helping to emphasise the Dominion design language present here. On the side of the packaging we have both the Jurassic World Dominion logo and then also the Pyroraptor, another feathered fiend joining the roster in the new film. The back of the packaging gives us a better look at the figure, its play features, and also the new way for using the DNA Facts app. We also get a closer look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex figure from the Dominion line. Without any further ado, let's crack the Therizinosaurus out and let it run havoc in Biosyn Forest. When we get the Therizinosaurus out of the packaging, it is safe to say that this figure is a lot more imposing than many of us anticipated, bringing a real sense of size and stature to this action figure. This is certainly larger than I expected. The figure packs in a decent amount of articulation, including ball-jointed arms, but the articulation in the neck, jaw and tail are locked into the play features included in this figure. The first play feature allows us to press a button on the figure's tail, getting a biting action complete with sound effects. The second feature allows us to move the tail back and forth to create a slashing motion, something which works really well with the long claws. These are a couple of great play features, and they're also complemented by the included DNA tab. Action features aside, there are lots of details packed into this action figure which help to make it feel authentic to what we've seen of the Therizinosaurus so far. The most eye-catching detail to me is the level of depth and detail packed into the sculpting for the feathering on the animal, details which are enhanced by a crimson coloured highlight paint application. This works very well on this figure and really brings out some of the finer detailing. I also love how there are plenty of additional paint apps around the head of this figure, really capturing the menacing appearance of the Therizinosaurus. It's worth noting there are plenty of other details packed in throughout, including a white stripe running down the figure's neck, and also blue paired highlighting colours throughout, including on the lower half of the figure for its legs and feet, and also for its underbelly. The great sculpting details also continue throughout, especially on the tail here, which really captures the pronounced appearance of the feathering throughout the tail itself. Everything is rounded out nicely here by the iconic claws which have to be included on a Therizinosaurus. The colour choice on them looks great, and the sculpting makes them truly menacing. When we bring in Velociraptor Blue, we can see just how big this figure is, showing how this animal is much larger than we initially anticipated. Overall, the Therizinosaurus is a fun figure with some great details packed in, and some fun play features which I feel younger fans will appreciate. It is certainly larger than I expected, and whilst it isn't quite a Hammond collection figure, the details are nice. This isn't my favourite piece from the Dominion line, but it is still a nice and imposing piece to add to a shelf. That's my thoughts on this figure, but as always I'd love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts on the Sound Slashin Therizinosaurus in the comments below, and until the next video, take care and have a great week.